worry, I'm blind. Money on my mind. Want to live a better life. From the fight, I'm money, man. I must see walking your mind. Money on my mind.
Sometimes allow people to just make the noise whilst you sit and you enjoy every good thing that is within the noise. There is a book that I read some years ago, and anytime I see people misbehaving, the title of that book comes to mind. It is called Making Sense Out of the Senselessness. That is the book. Making Sense Out of the Senselessness. Maybe you might have also come across this book or you have read it before. As it stands now, when I see people misbehaving and later I see the sense in whatever that was going on, the title of this book comes to mind. And today, I'm sure that this particular episode will once again tell us about why we are not to be bothered by some people's behavior, why we are not supposed to be bothered by some people's words, why we are always to be focused on the things that we are doing. Because it is only when you are not focused, that is when people's activities and behavior can always sway you left, right, and center. Because you really don't know what you are doing. But if you know what you are doing, when people come telling you, oh, why are you going left? Then you go right. Why are you going right? Then you go left. You will struggle. You struggle because you will never get to your destination on time. Instead of going straight, you'll be going here and there throughout. Sometimes learn how to make sense out of all the senselessness around. Let me take you back into time. Not too long though. Maybe just last month, when the All-African Games was happening here in Accra. As part of the musicians who performed, one artist whose performance brought all the noise, brought all the conversations, brought all the discussions, the hula baloos, however you would want to call it, was Shatta Wale. Take it or leave it. He was part of the people who opened the ceremony at the Legon Sports Stadium. His performance, though just 4 minutes, generated the most talking points even after the whole sporting activities were done. Because there were the opening and the closing. When everything was done, still only one man's performance was being discussed. I still remember how the infamous Sally's comment, both on Adum TV as well as on Power FM, also caused an uproar in our industry. Where on Adum TV with Andy Dusty on their Showtime program, Sally spoke as if she was the one who paid us to perform at the event. And therefore, because she paid us to perform at the event, and she wasn't satisfied or because she wasn't happy, she was ranting on the show. Said all sort of things when we knew exactly what we were tasked to do. After that particular video, I was not happy with how man like and Dusty treated that particular story, knowing very well that the dynamics are always not the same. Of course, I know how that video turned out to be. Those who liked it and those who did not like it, that is their business. But at least I know one thing that I did. To make sure at every point in time, the wrong narrative is being corrected. Exactly what I did. And I achieved that. I was so happy I did. I don't regret it. Let me say that. When we thought that was all, because I have responded to it, I've corrected all the wrongs that were created, the wrong perception that were created. I have corrected it, and we thought that was all. On Power FM, the next weekend, once again, Saliman was there. Of course, she's my friend as a matter of fact. She will continue to be my friend, come what may. But As a friend, when you go wrong, I just have to be honest to tell you in the face. Instead of me to go behind the scenes and be telling people about, no, I will surely do it like that. She was right there talking about all sorts of things, including the almighty threat that should she meet Shatta Wale face to face, she's even going to beat Shatta Wale. Well, we pray that Sally never meets Shatta Wale anyway. We pray. We pray that that thing does not happen soon, so that there will be peace. So that there will be peace. And that is my prayer. Now, when we know that with that particular concept, we had a task to satisfy a certain production demand. We had a task to satisfy a group of people who knew exactly what they were looking for, and that whatever we're going to do will be marked. People outside thought that, oh, we were just doing anything. Now, one guy who has proven to be very energetic on stage, people even felt that on that day he didn't have energy. Like I was asking myself, how? He has proven so many years that he has it, that he can do it. Why are you doubting him even now? Yet, that was how people behaved. So today, when I woke up and I saw a certificate of participation, something to congratulate the team Shatta Movement for their participation in the All African Games opening ceremony, I asked myself, so the people who were making noise, making it look like we did not even satisfy the people who paid us good amount of money for 4 minutes performance, the people who created that impression as if we did not even know what we were doing for them, what were they looking for? What were they looking for? What was the end game for them? I was asking myself these questions. What was the end game for them? Okay, so at the end of the day, you were talking big, back. Then you achieve what? What are you looking for? I'm just so proud to share this with you. And I want you to know that sometimes ignore the naysayers. If you know what you are doing, go ahead, do it, win and achieve. That is what has been said here. So, certificate of participation, Charles Niyama Mensah, and it reads, in recognition of your participation at the 13th African Games, Accra 2023, from the 8th to 23rd March 2024 in Accra, Ghana. The rest is written in French. So let me leave that one for those who can read French. This was signed by His Excellency Ambassador Minata Samati Sesoma. His Excellency Ambassador Minata Samati Sesoma, who is the Commissioner, Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development Chairperson, Technical Committee for the African Games. That is the 13th African Games here in Accra. And again, it was also signed by Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, Minister of Youth and Sports, Chairperson, Local Organizing Committee at the 13th African Games here in Accra. So, the person that in your books, in your mind, did not do anything satisfactory according to your own marking scheme, a marking scheme that we don't know who gave you. The person that you think did not satisfy even his host has been given a certificate of appreciation. You, after saying all the nonsense, what do you have to show? You, after spitting all the ignorant comments that you said on radio and TV, thinking you were doing something really good, what do you have to show? How much money did you make out of it? What certificate do you have to show that indeed, some time ago you spoke nonsense about someone who earned a lot of money and even got recognition from his performance? You did not get any of them. That is why sometimes it is my wish that in this industry, the way things are going, if you are not careful, people who are supposed to win so that their win would affect others, we will kill all of them with our words. We will kill all of them with our ways. So they will not even win for the win to affect the other person. That is what I believe the future of this industry will be. Because there are so many people who are doing well, forcing themselves, sacrificing, so that they can win. Because when they win, their win would surely be impacted in some areas of our industry. Imagine every musician in Ghana is making good money. Imagine, just imagine. I'm sure by now, radio DJs or presenters or those spinners, I'm not sure by now they'll be crying that these guys are not giving them money. Do you know why they cry? They cry because they are not getting money. And do you know why the musicians are also not able to give them? They are not able to give them because how much are they making? Someone plays a show 3 times in a year or something. Sure, when he is called or when she is called, how much does he get paid? So that money he will get, he would have to make sure he manages it, protects it, so that his star living can still be taken care of. But this is the presenter DJ who also thinks, oh, me too, I need a portion to be appreciated. The money is not there, so you won't get it. The guy is not getting the money, so you won't get it. The presenter won't get it because the guy is not making the money. But if we are to push all these people to be winning, the musicians, those who are doing well, Charlie, let's push them, go and win. Those who are, let's push them, go and win. After all, when they win, someone will get something. We have some young musicians who have come here, and because of something that I did for them, that life has been good to them one way or the other. They show appreciation to me. All the time. I'll be here, someone buy this for me, someone buy this for me, someone buy this for me. And it is because some time ago, I did something for them to win. When they won, they came to show appreciation. But in our industry, are we doing that? No. There are some people who have proven that if you help me to win, I also make sure I take care of you. Yet, we want to kill all of them. At least, even if I don't know it, I know Shatta Wale is one of such people. He goes to interviews, dashes radio presenters money. He goes to places, he gives people money because he thinks that, oh, as much as you're also helping him to win, he should make you win. He should appreciate you. No, our industry is not like that. You get nothing out of it. You create hatred, unless you hatred for yourself and for whoever you are talking about. You don't get any recognition out of it. No certificate for doing something. No certificate that you can be proud of. But this is pride. Even if Shatta Wale does not take it, I'm going to frame it and put it in my office. But of course, it is for him. It is for him. I can frame copies and give one to him, just for keeps, so that in the future, one will say, yes, when Ghana hosted all African Games in 2024, we were there. We did the opening. In the future, this can also lead us into another business. In the future, this can open doors for us somewhere. You, for all the nonsense you said, what do you gain? Like the guy said, what do you gain, Victor Eddy? What do you gain? After all the nonsense said, all the energy used in speaking trash and rubbish. Chemo say rubbish. What do you gain? Nothing. It is my prayer that you think about this. Don't see it as insulting. See it rather as an awakening message to you. Help the next guy to win. When the next guy wins one day, even if the person gives you a shout out, an appreciation word somewhere, it goes a long way. Me, I'm so proud when I see people on my birthdays writing on social, oh, Sammy Flex has been doing this for me. Sammy Flex did this for me. So, I become so happy when I see them. Such people might not have given me any penny. Some of them might not have given me any shirt or watch or perfume or anything, or sneakers or anything. But the fact that, the person recognizes you, that you've contributed to his life, it means that you are still at a good part in his heart. One day, all things being equal and the life becomes well for him, he would appreciate you. But our industry is not like that. This is a boon to all, a caution to all of us. Let's make it work. And those who are saying they will not listen and they will do whatever they want, to my fellow industry people, please pay attention to what you are doing. Don't stop. Be focused. Be focused. Don't stop. Never stop. Just do whatever you are doing. And with that, trust me, you'll be fine. Let's end it here. And on
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my share, so wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do, na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yebo more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than share, next share. No brother, and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on ha de be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. No brother, and I was system who edumede in Dama platform do video be able post wa hade bia ye ba Shatta Wale nti se ejiwon di there Shatta Wale fan kote dia blend beti good news e ba Shatta Wale na bo modern na share na wo brother na wo sister ohun edwumede ye di Wale Music TV. Thank you.